Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be money messages for October 2021, just to see if we can see what's happening in your finances for the rest of the month. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please take what does resonate with you and leave the rest. Make sure to check your other placements as well. Some of you are really focused on the past here. There's some past, some hurt and some pain and some disappointment here. And some of you all are just so fixated on it that you're kind of struggling with how to move forward and how to get kind of out of this rut. Like, a lot of you may feel like you're stuck in a rut and just not really sure where to go, or what to put your energy into, right? Because you know you need to use your energy wisely, but you're just not really sure what direction to, put your energy, like what you want to do, the direction that you want to take. Sensing some indecisiveness here. And you feel like you're not really manifesting the way that you should. Like, you could be manifesting faster or better or something. There's a struggle here with manifesting. You feel like it's just not happening. Like I said, you feel stuck in a rut, feeling like really stagnant. With the Devil here, it talks about choices though, so you're choosing to feel that way. With the Eight of Cups, you need to walk away from that type of thinking. Try to think about things with an attitude of gratitude. Let's see. Any messages? So this tells me that you are indeed manifesting. Got the Sun, Strength, Seven of Coins, Three of Coins, Queen of Chalices, and the Eight of Swords there. So you are manifesting money. Just because it's not coming in your timing doesn't mean that it's not coming, right? It's on the way. Three of Coins is about manifesting money. It's also about new jobs, new contracts, new prospects, and networking. And then you've got the Sun on top of that. So it's on the way. It's coming. Your blessings are coming. And you're about to get some clarity on how to manifest more money as well. With Strength and the Queen of Chalices, some of you all are really letting your anxiety get the best of you. Kind of letting your paranoia get the best of you. Just really stressing yourself out. There's a lot of worrying. Some of you could be losing sleep here. But you, with Strength here over the Queen of Chalices, you have to kind of tame that sort of thinking, because Strength is kind of about taming the beast, so to speak. So when those negative thoughts creep in, you kind of have to turn it around. Say that, these are intrusive thoughts. This isn't my reality, and just keep it moving from there. But a lot of you are tired of waiting here with the Seven of Coins over the Eight of Swords. Like I said before, there's kind of a lack of direction here. You're not really sure where to go. And you're getting really impatient. But like I said before, with the Sun and the Three of Coins, it's coming. It's on the way. It's coming in divine timing, though, not necessarily your timing. In the meantime, continue to hone your craft, continue to grow, and continue to be patient. But your roads are open. You're manifesting. It's just, it's not in your timing. That's all. Okay, some of you guys may be living like paycheck to paycheck and you're just getting really tired of it. Again, there's kind of a lack of direction. You're trying to figure out where to go and what to do. But with the Knave of Swords and the Hierophant coming in, there's a change of thinking going on here. So if you've had your heart dead set on, making money a certain way, you may end up with an insight or an idea that kind of turns all of that on its head. Because you've got the Knave of Swords, who's all about insight and observation, new ideas. The Knave of Swords can also be kind of like, the inventor or whatever, but right over the Hierophant. So changing the way that you think, and some of you may end up in jobs that, like, you never thought that you would be doing that. Some of you, it could be a non-traditional job, starting your own business that's very, very niche, very unique. And for others of you, so a lot of you are coming into your own power here, understanding that what you're meant to do and what you want to do is not necessarily what the people before you did, or that your friends around you are doing. A lot of you are realizing that you have your own path here. And once you kind of realize that and start setting things into motion, because some of you aren't happy where you are, some of you aren't happy in your current job, some of you aren't happy in your current profession, some of you are just not happy with, your career and your finances in general. But stepping into this power, understanding that just because, your parents had to make their money a certain way, or because, everyone's doing this profession, or because everyone's telling you this profession is what's going to make you all the money, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do that. You have to do what you feel is right for you. Okay, and this is kind of the universe trying to guide you and saying, okay, just because it's not traditional doesn't mean it's not valid. All right, and then like I said, we got the Emperor. So coming into your own power, standing firm in your beliefs, knowing that you can handle this and that you can do this. And the Knave of Pentacles. So you've got messages about money. There's a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of potential for making a lot more money. And the Emperor is all about a stable foundation. Okay, building yourself up. So a lot of you are coming into your own, realizing what you want to do with your lives, or trying to. But it looks like for some of you, the realization is coming up pretty soon. Like I said, I'm feeling a lack of direction with a lot of you. But the Knave of Swords is bringing you clarity and insight and truth. So okay, there's a lot of abundance here. All right. So we've got the Wheel, the Five of Chalices, the Nine of Coins, the World, Ten of Wands, and the Empress. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the World here, there's an old karmic cycle closing out. You're closing out an old cycle. You're beginning a whole new one. Like I said, with the Emperor and the Knave of Pentacles here, there is a lot of room for growth here. There's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of potential here, a lot of unrealized potential. Some of you don't understand just how talented you are, how unique you are. But like I said before, that realization is coming in here soon with the Knave of Swords and the Hierophant. But you've got the Wheel here in the World, two major arcana cards right over each other. So like I said, closing out an old karmic pattern, like this is complete. This old cycle is complete. This kind of directionless, not knowing what to do, not really feeling like you're manifesting well. I feel like some of you are kind of moping as well, but this cycle is closing out. You're starting something new. You've got new doors opening. There's a lot of completion here, and you're walking into something new. And at first, it may seem a little bit difficult. So those of you that are looking for jobs, some of these jobs you get may have like a bigger workload than you thought. Or, you may have to work with people that you really wouldn't want to be in a room with for more than a few seconds at a time. But once you get past this Ten of Wands energy here, Also this Five of Chalices, because the Five of Chalices talks about being stuck on the past. Like I said, with the Devil up here, you have to let that go. It's a heavy burden. It's just weighing on you, and you have to let it go if you're going to close out this cycle properly. You want to close out this cycle. You want to do better. You want to move up. You want an upgrade. You have to let these things go. These regrets, these doubts. Some of you may be dealing with some imposter syndrome here. Essentially, a lot of you are holding yourselves back by holding on to your baggage here. Okay. But for others of you, like I said, your workload may be a little bit heavier than you thought it would be, but it's all going to pay off in the long run. And for those of you that are holding on to these things from the past, like in the Devil here, this is your choice. This is what you're choosing to do. And essentially, if you continue to do this, you're choosing to hold yourself back. You're keeping yourself from starting this new cycle if you choose to hold on to this baggage. But once you drop the dead weight, once you get rid of this baggage, stop focusing so much on the past, so-called missed opportunities, old hopes and dreams that didn't really make sense anyway. Once you start letting go of the things that are holding you back, because I get the sense, some of you, not all of you, but some of you could have kind of deluded yourselves into thinking that life was supposed to be one way, and then when you got out into the real world, you realize that it doesn't really work that way, and it's kind of stayed with you, and it's holding you back. You have to let it go. Realizing that just because things don't work out in the way that you feel they should, or they're not working out in your timing, doesn't mean they're not working out. All of this is happening in your favor, but you have to let it go. Yeah, you have to let it go. I just heard Erykah Badu's Bag Lady song. So you got to let it go. And that's when you're going to walk into this abundance here. You got, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. This is abundance. This is manifesting the money that you want, the life that you want, manifesting the house, the job, the career that you want. Literally, you can manifest all of the things. You just have to let go of, the past hurt, these pains, the hurt, the pain that you've experienced in the past, the disappointments you've experienced. Like I said, so-called missed opportunities. If you want to move on, if you want to do better, if you want to upgrade, if you want a better life, you have to let it go. So those are the messages that I have for you today. Essentially, no one is holding you back except you. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or your night. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.